Run! Go! Go! Leave it. Good boy. Good boy. Astro, come. Yes. Good boy. Good boy. Okay. Yes. Leave it. Yes. Good boy. It's too cold outside, so we only went on a 1-mile walk. He seemed to have more energy, so we worked on jumping over and crawling under my legs. And yes, I got this from TikTok.
Astro, come. Down.
I introduced a new command, chin. Chin means that his head must be down on the ground until released.
Yes.
I believe that this is a great command to help him settle down better in public, and we're slowly working on our duration.
5, free. Yes. Chin. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Free. Yes.
Bang! Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Free. Yes. Chin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Free. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Free. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Free.
Alright, now it's time to work on our gear shyness. Here I'm asking him to touch the vest with his nose, so essentially I'm turning this into a game. Every time he approaches the vest or touches the vest, I click and throw the treat away to reset. By doing this, it encourages him to come back on his own. So we did this for about 10 minutes. So every time I pick up the vest, Astro runs away and usually hides under the table. It's time to fix that and slowly work towards being comfortable around the vest. Now I'm rewarding him for staying down while the vest moves up and down and side to side. He needs to be comfortable with me picking up the vest before I even consider putting it on him. It's a slow and steady race and I shouldn't rush through it. Again, we worked on the vest moving for another 10 minutes. I love using his breakfast to work that brain of his. Since he's a working breed, I do need to exercise his brain and tire him out mentally. I genuinely hope you are enjoying the video so far. Let me know if you're interested in watching content like this. I'd love to record our training sessions and explain what I'm doing. So clearly he's very unsure about me picking the vest up horizontally rather than vertically. It took him about 15 seconds to lay back down. I'll definitely be working on this next, so stay tuned for that. Just checking in with you all. How are you doing? I'd love to hear how your week has been. Do you have any wins you'd like to share with me? If not, totally cool, but I do want you to know that this is a safe space. Now I'm asking Astro to stick his head through the loop. As you can see, I'm clearly struggling to get his head through without the vest moving around too much. So eventually I figured out that I can simply place the vest on the ground, hold the loop up for him, then I placed his food at the end of the vest to encourage him to stick his head through. So we worked on this for another 10-ish minutes. Astro is one smart cookie though, and at times he would go around the vest to eat his food, but I simply covered the kibble with my hand and redirected him to go through the vest to get his food. I love showing you the step-by-step process on how we're working towards his gear shyness. I hope that this encourages you to work on your dog's fear and shyness towards certain items. For Astro, he struggles with putting on his collar, harness, and service dog vest, so practice makes improvement.
Yours.
I'd say the entire session lasted for about 30 to 40 minutes, and again, we did use his breakfast to work on this.
Yeah, I forgot.
By the end, Astro was mentally tired and he snuggled straight into Dado. I promise he offered this behavior on his own and we didn't force him to cuddle Dado like that. It's the next day, so day 2. When I brought the vest over, he didn't run under the table, so I'd say that's a huge win. With yesterday's training session, it really helped him realize that the vest is not so scary. The vest equals treats. So clearly, he's not afraid to stick his head through as he was yesterday.
Good boy, yes. Yes.
He also started to
Good
offer
job.
the behavior of sticking his head through on his own. By the end of the session, he was pretty confident and stuck almost half of his body through the loop, so big win. I'm really happy with where we are, and I'm super proud of Astro. Dado has left the house. Sorry for the mess over there. Astro gets anxious when one of us leaves the house, so we've been working on staying calm when we do leave, so I'm rewarding him for simply staying calm.
So any signs of eye contact, just being calm. Dado just left the house, so he's a little concerned about that. Look, there you go. Look.
Day 2, on working on our chin command, he responds to the verbal cue, and now it's time for duration. We've reached 30 seconds, which a couple of days ago he could barely do 5 to 10 seconds without whining or moving around.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Free. Yes. Astro, around. Good. Around.
Since Astro was struggling to do a round at Costco, I wanted to work on it more at home without his vest on. I made it even harder by walking forwards and backwards while still completing the around command.
Now we're gonna go backwards. Astro, around. Good. 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 Yes. Good. Around. Good. Wait, around. Good. Around. Good. Around. Good. Down.
We trained for about 15 minutes using his breakfast again.
Switch.
Gotta work that Aussie brain of his. We worked on a couple of commands including
switch.
heel, around, and switch.
Good. Around. This man's is on his PLACE command while I eat my breakfast, and I'm going to reward him with the rest of his breakfast.
It's important for your dog to settle down after a long and tiring training session. By placing him on his place command, he can finally relax. A lot of people call this dog meditation. He's such a good boy for ignoring the food that fell on the ground. I simply just picked it back up for him so he wouldn't get off of his place. He practiced place for about 30 minutes while I ate my breakfast and cleaned the kitchen. He eventually started to fall asleep. He's way too cute and I love him so much. Good night, Mr. Astro. Sleep well. thanks for watching our video. I genuinely hope you enjoyed it. Also, I'm posting the Q&A next week, so if you have any more questions, please comment your question below. We will see you next week. Love you. Bye.